Kekenhun Menteri ke Sorkar MDA2 haka khandre teri ukalalingkot araja arponrio kala Mynjur shibon teli ki jingether na ke jingelang jongka kenthop ke jingwan ra ya ke Community Integrated Skill Learning CISL na ke benta ke kelas 6 hadu kelas 10 bat ke kendon thamai ban sya ya ki private candidate ban ya khun ya ke examen secondary school leaving certificate SSLC Kirai ki bala shim na ka jingelang bala penlong ham mau ka siang kilong ban pen klan ya ka Pule puthi ringkat ki Jinghikai Nalor Kiwei pan. Hapo ka CISL ka subject health but physical education haka babun la shubatai na ki kot menta an penwandur kum ki Jinghikai. Yaki Khynnah school an penslor bakin shim jing itho bat banang Jinghikai ki bahap bat ka monjong ki laka long ha ki jing trai kam ki badai na ki long yeng kishnong kum ha ka rap karyang ke jingshna ya ki tiar gitar da ki kiti bat Kiwei pan.
Proposal for introduction of community integrated skill learning as a structured curricular component for class 6 to class 10. As you're aware that there is a component for physical and health education as one of the components as a sixth subject in the curriculum for class 6 and class 10. And that particular curriculum is very much restricted to different books and different information regarding health and physical activities and so on and so forth. Today we have decided in the cabinet that in that particular subject we will introduce a component of community integrated skill learning. This is a very innovative proposal that has come from the education department, where what we intend to do is we intend to put 50% of the marks for the student in that particular subject, in this case the health and physical education section, where the student will be asked to connect with one skill or multiple skills that he or she would like to do. And that could be a skill that is being done from their family perspective point of view, maybe one of their parents. Say suppose the mother is into baking and has a bakery, then the son or the daughter would be, who's a student, would be encouraged to then learn that from their mother. Maybe the father is a blacksmith or a farmer. Then the child would be asked to develop and learn that skill as a farmer, learn that skill as a blacksmith, so on and so forth. And this, of course, has got multiple aspects to it. Number one, the child will actually end up learning a skill that is going to be of a productive use in the future. Number two, it will also ensure that there is a continuity in terms of the occupation of that particular family. It's not necessary the child has to follow the same profession, but at least the chance of continuity is going to be higher. So sometimes we see that the children, stay away from the family kind of business or family activities, and this will ensure that at least the option of desiring to continue would be promoted by introducing this particular aspect. And third aspect is the whole aspect of the social impact within families. So you will see children talking to their parents and telling them, well, can you teach me baking? Because that's part of the marks that I'm supposed to get in my subject. And if I don't do that, then I will lose out the 50%. So it will also encourage a good, positive, coordination within the family members, and it will have a good social impact also. So all of these things were thought through, and we have decided that we will introduce this, the community integrated skill learning section in the structured curricular component for class 6 to class 10.
Kekenhun Menteri kala Mynjur ya ke kendon bathamai ke ban ailat ya ki private candidate ban register bat ban ya khun ya ke examen SSLC hapo ka Meghalaya Board of School Education.
Also to do with education, we have decided to introduce a provision for admission and registration of private candidates for the secondary school leaving certificate examination under the Meghalaya Board of School Education. As you're aware, there are a large number of students who in the past could not clear the metric exam, and there are a large number also who end up dropping out post the upper primary when they enter the secondary level because of different factors. So we have realized that this large number, even though they desire to come back and give the exam again, they are not able to give it because of different provisions that restrict them from giving that a particular exam. What we have decided in the cabinet today is to streamline and to ensure that we make it easy for any candidate who wishes to give the SSLC exam to pass class 10, even though he or she may have failed in the previous years, or for whatever reason could not continue with the schooling post class 8. We want to give that option to them, and this, I'm sure, will encourage many such youngsters who, for whatever circumstance, were not able to clear the metric exam. They would be looking forward to be given an opportunity to do that. And this particular provision today and this particular decision will allow those children to give that particular exam and clear the metric exam.
Shosho ka kanhon menteri na kene ke jingelang kala Mynjur yaki kerteng ban yok khusnam na ka benta ka Meghalaya de Arja Arponrio u Dr. Ken Pham Singh Nongkenri u ban yok pediang ya Utirat Singh Award na kaliang ka Arts and Literature u Father Binoy Joseph u ban pediang ya Patugan Sangma Award na ka benta ki kam Shakri Imlang Salang bat ka Rio lang dhar ka ban pediang ya Kyang Nangba Award na ka benta ki kam Yalekai.
We also would like to share that the government and the cabinet today has decided on the Meghalaya Day Awards 2026. So the Uturat Singh Award for Arts and Literature has been decided for Dr. K.S. Nongkenri, for the Pathogan N. Sangma Award for Social Services. The name of Father Binoy Joseph has been approved by the cabinet, and for Kyang Nangba Award for Sports and Games, Srimati Riolang Dhar. Her name has been proposed and approved by the cabinet today.
Kiwei Pat Kilong ka jingpen bet thamai ya ka Meghalaya Border Areas Development Service Amendment Rules Araja Arpusan ka jingpen jalan ya karta Shakri na ka benta ki officer rangba haki tanat bapher ka jing Mynjur ya ka Republic Day speech bat ka jing jet ya ki VIP ban shem ya ka Rastriya salute haki jing rakhe Republic Day mentau snam.
The service rules for the Meghalaya Border Area Development Department. So therefore, the service rules, as you are all aware, these are normal rules which need to be cleared by the cabinet, so that different aspects of promotion and different aspects of service are clear. So based on that, all departments have been instructed to do that, and accordingly the Meghalaya Border Areas Development Service Amendment Rule 2025 was approved by the cabinet today. We also had the Republic Day speech that was there today. We have cleared the speech, which is going to be, of course, read out by the Honorable Governor in Shillong and by respective cabinet ministers and other dignitaries in different parts of the state. We have also decided, these are more administrative, smaller issues. So there was an extension of service of one of the superintending engineers in the Directorate of Urban Affairs for 3 months. So the services of Shri Kyrwoh has been extended for 3 months, and this is necessitated because of the large number of projects today that is taking place, and it would affect the overall functioning of the projects and the work that's going on. And keeping that in mind, we have extended his services by 3 months. Also, we have decided to re-engage and extend the services in terms of the officer on special duty and ex-officio secretary for the government of Meghalaya in the planning department in the Meghalayan Age Limited So Shri Robert Lingdo is a retired official of the planning department. We have decided to extend his services there in MAL. Similarly, the extension of services for Mr. Bruce P. Mara, who was a former retired chief engineer. His work also as advisor in the Meghalaya Integrated Transport Project, which is a World Bank project, has also been approved today.
Habatin, pej bahagi kishab plus F.
Ka plus F?
Hakabam bangibam dunaki eki batay kamet. Namar kata habathiru atau kau kamlu ka umpnyang kadut pej ya kishab plus F haka jingsom. Yaki nutrient kumki vitamin bat ka ayan la aikan diat bat ka bathau bha kam kta ka dur jingki marbam ka jingmat lani ka rukom shed yaki. Balehi banai kita. Kadon ka we ka jing mentoy ba kongsan. Ka kot ka kia. Ka nutrition ba khambha ka jing im ba khambha pendon kam daki marba modon ka sharp plus F menta kasni.
Lawan Ra Shafi Lingba ko office jong Commissionerate of Food Safety Meghalaya.